Leo, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. You know what's pretty cool is right before I hit record, the sun just like intensified here. So I feel like this Leo full moon was very illuminating for you. Whatever you have been needing to see, feel, hear, know, it was revealed under the light of this past full moon for you. I hope that the biggest takeaway is that you are a magnificent being. You are stunning. And I feel like you're going through a very deep, energetic glow up on a spiritual level. I just feel that coming into your energy. Spirit wanted me to go to my closet and put on red. There's something about your energy and your vitality and your passion for life that you're just ready to experience. So let's go into the tarot and start pulling some cards. Thank you for tuning in, for sharing this time with me, Leo. I'm reading for the end of February. We're going to be taking a look at your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Leo today. Ooh, we have the Empress and the Four of Cups. It might be something that is draining your energy a little bit because you're nurturing so many people around you. Perhaps. Let's see. Current challenge, Spirit. What is a challenge for Leo at this time? Ooh, Nine of Cups, standing in your power. This is I feel whole and complete. I'm good on my own. I'm an independent, sovereign being. I'm acting from my authentic integrity and my truth. So there's a challenge around you embodying that at this time. Nine of Pentacles is also feeling abundant, standing on our own. It's my single lady card. All the single ladies. All right, so, sorry. Leo, if I'm going to be joking around doing that, it could be with Leos. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, recent past. We have you marching straight in to a manifestation of the heart. Feeling joyful, feeling happy, feeling open and expressive. A Leo full moon. Maybe it brought out a side of you that maybe you had missed for a little while because it seemed like you were going through some sort of transition that led into your heart, your cup running over, and feeling happy. Something came into alignment for you recently. I like that. Now, current energies, the moon. Okay. The Hermit. Ooh, you are really going into something that and the Ace of Swords. You're seeking clarity right now about what's next for you. I'm getting this is like, okay, I've learned a lot. What's next? You have some unknowns and some uncertainties, but Spirit's just saying trust in the unknown. There's clarity coming in. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, there's some sort of progression here around something that you're putting a lot of your energy toward that is hitting your material realm, which is your 3D reality. Queen of Pentacles she's sitting at her throne, and it's about looking at your investments for the long term and reevaluating all of them in the near future and assessing where you might feel like you're holding yourself back. This is definitely like a checking yourself around the need to get out of your comfort zone in some way. Now, the overall energy for this reading is the Judgment. Yeah, you're making some big decisions at this time, Leo, about your life moving forward in the new year and going through this powerful kind of judgment day I'm getting, where it's about your ability to thrive, not just survive. I don't know why I hear these things, but that's what I heard. And then we have underneath the deck, ooh, what you don't see coming is some sort of ending or a betrayal. I don't like seeing that, but it's going to lead to a new beginning, though, immediately after. Okay? You could be turning your back on something right now or someone, or will be in the near future. You could even find out something... I don't like seeing this, y'all. Something that's part of your home life or something that has been stable for you is becoming unstable because there might be some sort of truth being revealed, either an internal truth or an external truth. I see you standing strong on your own here. That's the challenge. Maybe some of you are leaving something, and what you don't realize is you're manifesting a lot of happiness in the near future. I'm going to go into a Mystic Forest Oracle card. Interesting. You know, one of the things that really rang true, I did a collective reading this morning for the week, and it's like we've had to learn so much about what love is through what love isn't. And they were reminding me of that because you have the Ace of Cups here, which is what you believe love to be, your values and your beliefs. Everything that we put in that cup is pure, innocent, open, and you're manifesting from that place. So if you were met with a situation that left you feeling on your own at the end of the day, just know that it wasn't going to serve you to stay, okay? And what is a better fit for you is on its way. All right, now let's go into the Mystic Forest Oracle and what Spirit wants to reveal about your path at this time, end of February. What is going on for Leos? Okay, yeah, we have receiving it all. Haha. I love that. Let's leave it there. Let's read this. You deserve to receive abundance at full capacity. Believe in your worth and trust that the universe is ready to deliver all that you desire. Open up. I love it. You are. You're kind of tiptoeing out of something that's left you a little bit trapped. Some of you are like making your plan to leave a work environment because our pinnacle energy could have to do with our work. And you decide, you know what, I want more for myself. Some of you are saying, you know what, I'm gonna start that business, or I'm gonna go towards that other job. Some of you are getting headhunted, I just heard. And you're ending something in your life at this time, but you're excited about it. It's not like, I mean, it could be some of you a difficult ending because it's the Ten of Swords. But honestly, you're gonna look at it in retrospective fashion at one point and say it was for the greater good. I'm getting that. Because you're ready to receive it all. And sometimes we have to tell Spirit what we're willing to sacrifice that isn't in alignment, that's taking up the space that what is better for you will replace it with. So let's go now deeper into these energies and let's clarify. I'm going to go into this judgment, this rebirth you're having, this major decision point. This is the phoenix rising from the flames in the ashes of a rebirth. So it looks like you are leaving something. Person, place, or thing, you be the judge, okay? But it's for the greater good. It's aligning you with a more abundant timeline. Whatever you're having to leave behind at this time. Stand in your freedom. All right, judgment. Saw 4 cups, didn't want to come out, but something, this rebirth has been on the heels of something that was disappointing. King of Wands in reverse. Aye. Now that is a controlling individual. Ooh, and we have the Ten of Pentacles upright. It could have been somebody in your life for quite some time. Ooh, Star. Yeah, this all went down. Something went down in Aquarius season that maybe was unexpected. I'm feeling tower energy. I'm seeing a tower fall in my mind, in my mind's eye. King of Wands, it's somebody who's like, in reverse, I mean. They got a lot, they're like all words, no action. Or they've got a lot of charisma, but they misuse their power. Some of you feel like you're running out of energy and you're not getting what you desire, because Wands at its peak in the King is the expression of our deepest desires and our compassionate leadership of our lives. And there's something that you're saying, I want more for myself, and I'm going to jump out of my comfort zone. I'm going to zoom into a new zone. And you're going and reaching for it. This is the healing required to reach for our dreams and to not be in any kind of lack or limitation, and to trust our paths. Trust in the certainty of who you are, Leo. I think you're reaching for something so much more abundant than you have been given in the circumstances that you've been in. And you're digging deep here. I love this energy. Leo, you're showing the universe that you're not going to settle for anything less when it comes to everything. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You could be denying a King of Wands at this time and going through a powerful rebirth and standing in your power. I want to find out the challenge here of the Nine of Pentacles. This could be someone who is a demanding boss who's... I mean, I'm just going to tell you like I see it, all right? King of Wands in reverse is typically a narcissistic traded person. So you're having to go through some sort of powerful rebirth, but it's aligned you with your dream timeline. And that's the thing about dealing with narcissists, is it actually is the alchemical fire to actually bring about your blessings. And you all know what I'm talking about, sweethearts. We've all been there. Yeah. You got so much support around you. Leo, 3 of Cups. And I'm not saying a full-blown narcissist, but a King of Wands in reverse is somebody who is mean-spirited, okay? Backstabber. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of...
Siri here. Let me know if I can help.
Yeah, and I just said you have a lot of support around you. Leo. Hey, Spirit's playing jokes. I think that maybe you see the truth now, and maybe at first it was really painful, but now you're like, whatever, right? Just whatever. There's something around you reuniting with your friendship circle and feeling really supported right now. And that's the challenge, is to recognize that you have support around you. How can I help you? Reach out for support at this time. The Hierophant. Stay committed to your morals and values and your belief system. That's the challenge with the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups. This is amazing energy, but it's in the challenge. I wish it wasn't, because if this was just like the energy and it was just like full stop, not in the challenging position, you're being challenged. You're questioning your values and your morals and your beliefs. You're questioning your capacity to continue to pour in your heart into the situation. And you're trusting, you know, something, whether it's really going to come together for you. Are you going to celebrate at the end of this? And Spirit's saying, yes, you will. But you got to stick to your guns about what's good for you here. If you want to receive it all, I'm telling you, you're going inward right now. I want to see why the Moon, the Hermit, and the Ace of Swords is here. 1 card. No, there it is. 4 of Cups. Yeah. This is when you look at your situation and you're like, it's time for me to get honest. I'm getting a very loud ringing in my ear. So if you're dealing with the Divine Masculine, there is, and they haven't been acting in their own integrity. Sometimes the King of Wands with the 7 of Swords is someone who's not being honest about some other things going on. And I think this current energy here is you're shining a light into where you have lack in your life and saying, you know what? I see the truth. Ace of Swords. I have clarity. There's been some secrets and now I'm disappointed, but I need to now do what must be done. I'm getting that. Do what must be done. I want to find out, let me get a little bit more. We have the 4 of Cups over this. 4 Pentacles. You're pulling your energy back. 2 4s. 5 of Wands. I think that there's been some conflict and some blocked energy here. 2 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. You're at a choice point right now, Leo, around what you want to commit to and what you want to continue pouring your heart into. Is it flowing? I'm going to go into, so this current energy is you are actually taking a time out with the Hermit, pausing. You're trying to find clarity around some things that were hidden from view, but now the Moon revealed it. This Moon illuminated a lot about what is lacking in our life and what we need to do about it now. I think I said it's one thing to know the truth, and the next step is to abide by that truth. And that's what the Ace of Swords brings. The clarity that we seek around a situation where maybe we didn't have all the information and now you do. Now what? Well, now you're conflicted, inner conflicted, right? About what to do. 2 of Pentacles. And that's when the energy starts to go back and forth. And you're like on one hand, on this hand, and you're hopping. You're hopping. It's like playing hot foot, you know? So you're definitely pulling your energy back. And you're looking at the recent challenges that you've been going through. And you're not too happy about the status quo. And this could be, it's something to do with your long-term investments and your wish fulfillment. Some of you, it's a commitment, you know, being unhappy in your marriage. Some of you, it's being unhappy at your job. Some of you, this is being unhappy with what you've experienced in love so far. Sometimes it's out of our discomfort and our disharmony where we seek for greater harmony. And this comes down to making healthy decisions for yourself, Leo. And I see you doing that. I'm going to get one frequency right now. We're going to pause. They want me to pull a frequency. Commitment. Yeah. Some of you are really evaluating a commitment in your life right now because you want to receive it all. And if you're not, and you've been putting in the time, you want at least changes, right? We have the frequency of commitment supports our ability to devote ourselves to all aspects of our being with unwavering belief. So yeah, you're actually pushing yourself, Leo, for more. Like, I want to stay committed. I want to feel more. I want to experience more abundance. It's like you're not going to like just say it. You want to do it. I love it. You're determined. You're determined to put an end to anything that's standing in the way of living a passionate life, Leo. You have been bored a little bit recently. I'm not sure over what. The challenge is coming out of some sort of lack, apathy, boredom, because you could feel like, I'm bummed. Whatever you had to leave, what you don't realize is that you're manifesting so much. Look at that. You were manifesting the 10 of Pentacles and the Star, and you had to turn your back on somebody, King of Wands, to do this. It's like that in-between station where we're like, well, I left it behind. I made the sacrifice. Now, where's the blessings? Spirit's like, wait for it. Wait for it. Now we have this immediate future, the Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords, which is there's some sort of grace under pressure intensifying here for you around what could be a work situation with this Queen of Pentacles. Another Seven of Swords. Oh my. You're getting some information in the immediate future. Eight of Wands. It's news. It's information. It's like, communication. And Five of Swords. Some sort of communication. We have two Seven of Swords, which is, Leo, you're facing the truth about a situation and you can't trust it. Okay? You just can't. You can't trust it. It's going to leave trapped. Warning, danger, red flag. This is red flag. Beep, beep, red flag. I mean, it is swordsy. You've been up in your head about something that you can't trust, and Spirit's like, you need to root and ground in that knowing now. You've seen the truth about something. Whatever it is, maybe somebody lied. Maybe someone wasn't telling the whole truth. There's been conflict, all right? Five of Swords. We had the Five of Wands in the current energy, so it's almost like this is coming to a head, all right? Two Seven of Swords. You could have big trust issues with someone right now in a commitment, or you have big trust issues at work around the ability for you to get ahead in the monetary realm in this endeavor. But this has to do with some sort of association because there's a fight here. There's conflict. And it's around the way things are communicated that undermines the foundation of a situation. And it's almost like neither of you trust each other at this point, and you're both feeling trapped in the situation. You're trying to rebuild the trust, but you may say, you know what? End game. And put some distance between you and this person or this situation. Three of Wands. All right, let's see what this fated ending is and what you don't see coming. There's some sort of, I just heard fated ending with the Ace of Wands. Nine of Wands. Woo! Wounds. Patterns. We're all facing them, y'all. It's not an easy time, okay? Everyone is going through some sort of pressure at home, at work, and a commitment. Because we're looking at the way we respond to life. We're looking at our patterning. We're trying to end karmic cycles. Woo! All right. I love it. You're like, I have learned, and I know. This is doing it again. I just want to make sure this is going to start yelling at me again, my phone or my watch. You've got aces out the wazoo. I feel like you're saying no to something you can't trust right now, whether it's a new job opportunity or an actual person you've been dealing with in a connection. You're getting your fire energy and you're hauling ass. You're hauling ass. I feel like you want to only be in a situation. I feel like you're heading towards something new. And you got your eye in the past. You're side-eyeing something that is reaching its fatal end. You're like, no. I'm getting that, just no. And you're turning your energy now towards the things that should take your attention, not that. You're finding the clarity. Again, we have another Ace of Swords and what you don't see coming. And you have a Knight of Wands. So all this, clarifying this 10 of Swords and the Ace of Wands is, I don't know how I say this. Don't waste your time on someone who's playing games. I said that in a very mature way. It's King of Wands in reverse. Whatever the way someone is giving to this has created wounding. It's like here today, gone tomorrow, in and out. This is also about your fire energy and not putting up with anything that isn't giving to you equally and saying, you know what? I see the truth now. It's time to make some cuts. I'm going in a new direction. Okay? This is kind of similar to Libra, where it's like, I'm going to stand in my power because I deserve more and I'm going to receive it all. And I'm going to prove to the universe that I'm going to do what's necessary. It's like a sacrifice must be made here, Leo. We've got a Seven of Swords energy twice here and a King of Wands in reverse. It's you know, let go. Yep, that's what they're telling you to do. Let go, Leo. Let go. Let go of negative people and toxic beliefs. Your time on earth is precious. Invest it wisely and be mindful of who you spend time with. You could be letting go of somebody toxic in your life. It's not in alignment. It's incongruent with your values. It's incongruent with your abundant timeline, with your star energy, your hope and faith. You're putting it in somebody who's abusing it. And you're going through a powerful rebirth as a result. All right, honeys. Let's now go into some affirmations and some energy frequencies that you are experiencing at this time as a result. You want peace. Whatever this is, there's been drama, and you just want peace now. When someone's not acting in integrity and they're tiptoeing around and they're lying or they're deceiving, Seven of Swords twice is a majorly deceptive energy. It's like someone who's wearing a mask, ego. And you're like, I got to create more peace in my life. This is, you know, I'm ready to find peace and balance. You're entering your peace era, Leo. And you got to let go of any negative people in order to do it. Nope. What else? New solutions. I create solutions with ease when I'm open to receiving the answer. Yeah, you're going within at this time and you're receiving answers and you're going to be communicating, I think, and you're going to be breaking free. You're cutting yourself free of a situation that has been very charged with distrust. And then we have expanding consciousness. And that's what these lessons teach us. Whenever we deal with anyone with toxic traits, narcissistic behavior, it's being in a pressure cooker of lessons, and it's hard. And my heart goes out to you because I've been here before in the long, distant past. Okay. Thankfully, I'm not dealing with this sort of situation, but we all face it at one time in our lives, unfortunately. I welcome expansion and connection on all forms, and that's what you're going to do as a result of this. You're going to expand, and you're going to connect, and you're going to grow, and you're going to level up, and you're going to break free of something that has been holding you back and wounding you. It's like you see it all now, crystal clear. You see through that window pane and you're just like, okay, I'm no longer going to ignore what now I know. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Let go. Let go, Leo. There's a lot of freedom when you do. You drop the heavy load of it all, trying to make something work in your life that ain't working. Justice, karma, karmic balance. It's time to come back into balance, Leo, after everything you've been through. Queen of Pentacles, stabilizing your energy. The Lovers. I'm going to get one more. Yeah, you've got a powerful choice in love. It's a karmic choice point. Seven of Cups, come out of confusion. Three of Pentacles. You know, sometimes we've got to just end. You could be ending a chapter here in a connection. But I mean, if you want to rebuild with this person, there is a lot you got to sort out. A lot of sevens. This is a karmic partner in your life. There's a lot of distrust. And a King of Wands in reverse is not somebody who's really good at changing their ways. So I think you're kind of trying to see the truth of this. I mean, that's what the Justice reveals, the truth. And now you got to do something about it, Leo. And I know it's hard. You've got everything you need to stand strong in your own energy. The Queen of Pentacles. This is about, some of you, this is about the marriage and commitment to a career that you're like, I mean, this could be coworkers around you that you're committed to and you love. I don't know. This feels more like a love situation to me because of the Lovers here. So I'm just going to call it like it is. There's something karmic unfolding here for you, Leo. And it's time to face the truth about how you're investing in something that is confusing. There's some big decisions that need to be made. That need to be made here, Leo. But you've got a rebirth coming in. Sometimes we don't want to see the way someone operates, about how they can manipulate. But you do have someone you've been dealing with that's been wearing a mask. All right. And I'm sorry to tell you that. I don't like readings like this, but they're necessary so we can receive what we are meant to receive. We can stand on our own truth and our own sovereignty, and we can let go of toxic people. Okay? I'm sending you love, Leo. Take care.